I sort of came up with the idea to do this series from watching the YouTube channel Iron Pineapple, where he plays lots of Souls-like games and gives his thoughts on them. As I'm not really good at those games, nor do I have the patience to get good, I decided I wanted to take on upcoming indie games. There's a lot to like about indie games, from art, music, storytelling, and even unique game mechanics. It becomes hard to criticize these games because when we're reviewing it, people are given the idea that indie games shouldn't be held to the same standard as AAA games. While I agree with this to a point, I don't think anyone should feel obligated to say all indie games are good. With that in mind, let's get right into this week's episode of Demo Diving with Gunborg Dark Matters. Let's clear something up immediately. I would be lying if I say I didn't enjoy this demo. In fact, this demo shows a lot of potential for the game. The art is very clean and the soundtrack is extremely pleasant and fitting for this sci-fi side-scrolling action game. The mechanics of picking up other weapons or even just using your laser sword and shield combo to take out foes is very satisfying, but it just feels like it was making me want to have more, but just not in a good way. The problems with this demo lie in a few key aspects. The first one is that while playing this game, I kept feeling like it would be better suited as a Metroidvania game. I could see the massive potential of having to navigate this ship, unlocking new areas with new abilities, and it just screamed to me that this might have been the original intention. And instead, it felt like the moment I started to settle into a level, it just ended on me. And while I'm on that topic, we can move on to point 2, which is the length. The entire demo consisted of 3 levels that took me about 8 minutes to beat, and that's including the fact that I died a couple times. It just felt too short to be able to really feel like you got a grasp of what the full vision of the game's going to be. With all of that said, there's a lot to like about this game. It shows a very good grasp on level design, even if the levels are short. I truly believe that this game would be really fun if everything was interconnected. While this is the first official game from developer Rickard Paulson, the publisher, Orbit Productions, has released another game, and without getting into a long spiel about it all, if Gunborg Dark Matters is similarly priced, maybe even doubled, then I would recommend grabbing this. As I recorded this gameplay, the release of the game was pushed back from January 14th to March 4th. There can be lots of reasons why, so if there's more information on the game or even a version 2 of the demo, I would be extremely happy to give it another go. But it's honestly hard for me to fully back something when all I feel like I got was a few droplets of the potential gameplay. The good thing about the game being delayed is that it gives you plenty of time to go try the demo if you'd like to, and you can feel free to come back here, let me know what you think about it, but as it sits guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And as always, be kind to one another.